Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at the Gemini full moon that's happening on November 27th at 4 degrees and 51 minutes at 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This energy will last for 2 weeks. The energy involves communication, attitudes, state of adventure, sudden breakthroughs, developing intuition, avoiding deception, and overcoming illusions. Now, Mars is in Sagittarius at 2 degrees, conjunct the Sun in Sagittarius at 4 degrees. Okay. Mercury is stationed also in Sagittarius at 24 degrees. Now, a full moon is the moon in Gemini, and then the Sun is opposing the moon in Sagittarius to make it a full moon. All right. Mercury is out of bounds, which means that things and decisions are murky. Mercury out of bounds can make things feel unpredictable, causing thoughts to wander and communication to be scattered. But it does end in 3 weeks. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, okay? I'm not sure if I said that, but Mercury is a major viewpoint of the illusion here. You may feel like you want to let out any type of built-up communication, express what needs to be heard. Also, the thought processes that you have, you want them to be released. This could be like a little bit built up inside of you with Sagittarius energy of you want to get away. Okay? You just need to get away. Alright, but full moons are the release of something. It is the completion of something. Alright, it is the promise of fulfillment of the last new moon that was in Gemini, which happened June 2023. But it's activating Gemini where the moon is stationed and Sagittarius where the sun is stationed. Okay, so we're going to look at Gemini. Gemini investigates. Gemini questions. Gemini is open-minded. Gemini asks the question of, what is it? And they want the facts of it. They help you develop an open and curious state of being. Now, the shadow side is activated with Mercury being out of bounds, which is scattered thoughts, not being able to make a decision. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius answers the question. They are the philosopher. They deep dive, but deep dive selectively. Okay? Morals and ethics are their thing of right and wrong. But they ask, what does it mean? And they want to give this story a meaning rather than just the facts of it. The shadow side of Sagittarius is being dogmatic and telling you what's right or wrong in a self-righteous way. Okay? Now, Sagittarius's ruler is Jupiter. And Jupiter is going to help in this situation of murky waters. Jupiter is stationed retrograde at 7 degrees in Taurus. Jupiter will help you look deeper into your foundation and your security. Because it is retrograde, this is the inner security. And what you need to decipher and discern. Asking the question, what is truly good for you? what you want or what you truly value. So grounding helps during this full moon. Walking in nature, being barefoot on the grass, using black crystals can help. But this is an opportunity to grow internally so that your outside world can have more of a fluidity that Gemini is trying to portray. They want you to develop that open and curious state of being. Okay? So I'm going to go through the signs. And I do advise you to watch your rising sign first, then your moon, then your sun. And we're going to look at where Gemini is stationed in your chart. Also, where the Jupiter is stationed in your chart. And figure out how you can proceed with this full moon. I'll see you soon. Hi Libra, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look at this full moon that's happening in Gemini. It is happening in the 9th house. Now the sun is opposed the moon in the 3rd house. So there is a lot of thinking going on. And Libra, this could be the way that you believe. All right, which could involve other cultures. It could involve siblings. It could involve cousins. It could involve relatives in general. Okay. And things that you are participating in, such as media or communication is here also. You may be pushing beliefs toward others. You could also and I don't want to be too mean about it, but in a dogmatic way, because that's Sagittarius right now. All right, you could be telling people what you believe in a dogmatic way. Also, or that just could be the way that you're coming off in your communication. Also, small education is here. And with small education, you could believe that maybe you need to stop your small education and do a higher education. That could be a thing. Also, 9th house. 9th house is religion, long distance travel, other cultures, skills and learning. Okay, so you could decide to travel, or that you need to travel for skills and learning, or that you need to communicate that you need a vacation. And you need it now, right? So let's look at Jupiter. And Jupiter is in Taurus in the 8th house. There is a transformation that is going to happen in regards to you seeing the bigger picture or communicating, or this could also be moving. Jupiter is there. Jupiter brings in blessings, okay? And that blessing could come through, other people's resources. That blessing could come through taxes. That blessing could come through government. All right, Libra, like you could decide to get involved in some type of government assistance to help you move or to buy a house. There are things out there on this side of the world in the U.S., on the East Coast, is USDA. And USDA provides assistance with those that can't afford a down payment on a house. So that could be a thing, okay? Also, with the 8th house involved, that's legal matters. Things could happen in your favor if there are any type of legal matters that concern other cultures, that concern siblings, neighbors, legal matters are in your favor. Also, if you're going through a divorce, legal matters are in your favor. Okay. Oh, goodness. Debts, right? Maybe you've been thinking about how to pay off debts, and then all of a sudden you get some type of resource from someone else to pay off those debts because Jupiter is there. Inheritance is here. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. I try not to talk about loss in regards to astrology too much, but inheritance is there. Okay, and because of the situation, could change the way that you believe and communicate. It could also change the way that change your religion or just the bigger picture of life in regards to that. 8th house is sex, the very deep intimacy. So if you have been married for a while and, you know, things kind of got out of sync, this is a time to where it may come back. Okay. And you could be confused about the matter right now, but it comes back. Okay. Just know that, because Jupiter is there. And you could be boiling at the point of talking about it because communication is key. 3rd house activation here, right? Media is defined here. You could be getting recognized by the media as a teacher, philosopher, okay? And other people are sending you money, such as, I don't know what you call that, the thanks button, right? They're sending you money over the thanks button on YouTube, or they're giving you stars, I guess that's what it is, on Facebook, or you're just making money in general from those things, right? That could be a thing, because it is other people's resources. Also, hidden knowledge is here, taboo topics. And if you believed a certain way, a dogmatic way, that could be changing to where you're opening yourself up to esoteric knowledge, to taboo topics such as tarot or astrology, and you're getting more involved in that, and that too will change your perspective. But your perspective on things is going to change because Gemini full moon is releasing and starting something new. Okay? There is a transformation happening because the 8th house is activated with Jupiter. And it looks very beautiful. It really does, because Jupiter brings in good things, right? Things that are in your favor. All right, Libra. Thank you for being here. Please like the channel if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time.